What is up, you guys? And Jumbo. Today is our second day back at Disney, and we chose Animal Kingdom. The crowds,
as you can tell behind us.
Yeah, right. Crowds so far are a little light. Looks like everyone's headed to Pandora to try and get on Flight of Passage, so we're gonna do the same. Join us on our wild Africa day. So you can see everybody pretty much has the same game plan right now. The flow of traffic is just going right to Pandora. But it'll still be shorter than it ever has.
Hopefully.
We're just seeing how many people we can pass on the way there, since we're all headed to the same place. Taking some pictures. She's also documenting. Babe, what's your Instagram?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Getting closer. The standby line said 15 minutes, but I'm thinking we're just going to keep on walking all the way through this queue. It's already an estimate since the park just opened, and we're just strolling along, so I'm thinking because the line is so long, like Space Mountain, we'll just kind of keep moving.
We got in line at 8:18, so we'll let you know how long it is.
Yes. Still moving. It's probably been about 2 minutes. So it's hard to see, but this is our first halt of the line. It's in the Bioluminescent Force.
Now we're moving again.
But you can see the chain reaction. The wave is slowly making its way to us. People are kind of bunching up in here, though. So our typical Disney day, we come in, we do about 3 to 4 rides using FastPass, and then we kind of dip out and go get lunch somewhere. But what this is doing for us is everyone has to go through the standby queue. So we never get to see stuff like this, because if you do the FastPass on this one, you don't get to see any of this.
Please keep your face covering on at all times,
There's Jake.
except when actively eating or drinking. Please keep your party together, abide by the queue markings, and maintain physical distancing between your party and others. Remember to wash your hands frequently throughout your visit, or use the sanitizer dispensing that's provided.
There's a little cat. Kitty. You see the cat?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
All right. And that just created a nice big gap in between everyone. So here's our final room. How long did it take?
It's 8:28. So how many ever minutes it was?
10?
8:18.
Step here? We go this way?
I don't know.
Go this way.
Five now.
Great! Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Nave Ride of Passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an Avatar. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an Avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that Avatar.
That was a fun way to start the day. Have we ever gone on the first ride of the day? Like for our first ride?
I don't think so. Maybe the first time we rode it. Remember we came like later on at night and we rode it. I think
Does that
was
count?
our first. I think so. I mean, it was technically our first ride of the day.
So we waited, what?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Exactly 10.
It's probably a little longer now. That's where everybody's going when they get here. So I have a theory that towards the middle of the day, it's going to go down to 5 minutes again, because everybody that comes here is probably doing that first.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to spike like now.
So the best thing to do is literally get here like at least 10 minutes before opening, go directly to there. Like don't even stop. Like we stopped and took pictures. We could have probably waited no time if we wouldn't have took pictures, but just go literally straight there. You can get right on it, and then like he said, probably later on in the day, maybe come back and check it again and see if it's short again.
So we're going to sneak out the back way and make our way to Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
Which should have no wait at all, really.
It's like one of my favorite rides.
So we got a little walk ahead of us.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Here's a crowd level report. Really no one compared to what it's usually like. Continuing our expedition to Expedition Everest. So we just took a couple PhotoPass pictures, and they're doing more, because how much can you do with this? Ready? Babe, smile. Ready? Cheese! So they're doing more of like things with your hands, like posing you, and they're doing like magic shots.
A lot of magic shots.
Like way more often.
Those are fun.
Because you used to have to kind of like ask people, like, do you have a magic shot? Or you would see it on like Facebook or something and know where to go. But
We got something going on behind us. Let's show them.
oh,
It's Goofy and the little guys. What are they called?
that's Chip and Dale in their dinosaur costumes. As close as I can get. Hi. Everybody loves a dinosaur. Hey, So we just walked right onto the ride, so we're definitely gonna do this 2 times in a row, maybe 3 times in a row. Here we go. Hold on. Ah! I actually asked for the back row. Usually
It goes faster. And when you go down the one part, when like you go down the big hill with the Yeti, it feels like you're gonna touch them.
oh gosh. Okay, second time, we switched sides. Well, we're going again.
Third luck's a charm.
Cover my nose. 3 times, 15 minutes. Okay, so we're taking a little breather. We're in the stadium for Rivers of Light.
Taking a water break.
A little water break. And I think this is a relaxation station. I'm not sure. No one's yelled at us yet.
There's literally no one around,
Well,
so we're good.
yeah, that's true. But there's tables, so I'm assuming. That's my goofy ear. So we've been here for an hour and a half. We've done Flight of Passage and Expedition Everest 3 times in a row. I think 3 is the limit. It's also the new record for us.
Yeah, I felt like definitely the third time. I was fine the first time and the second time, and the third time when we were on it, my stomach started feeling a little like, I don't know.
Push it to the
Jumbling
limit.
around. Yeah, definitely couldn't do more than 3.
So we're gonna make our way to Dino Land, USA, and do Dinosaur.
Yay!
And then I don't know. I guess we'll just keep wandering around and. We need to go in some stores too. We didn't really go in any stores last week at
Maybe
Magic
we'll
Kingdom.
do that after we get off Dinosaur. And then we gotta figure out where we want to eat lunch at later.
It's about to get wild. So if you are in this area, if you come all the way here, there's actually a table in the corner too. I'm as far over as you can go. And right there in this little waterway is where the boats come out with the characters on it. And then they venture out and go around the park. Nobody knows times or anything like that, but I'm gonna wait here a couple of minutes and see if one comes out. Okay, scratch that, because if you come down the stairs, look, you can go right there. And I was just standing there, but you could actually go down there, and that's probably the closest you could get to get a decent picture. Hopefully one comes out.
By on their little boat.
So I was standing right here for, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. And I got lucky. Mickey came out. So we got Donald, Daisy, and Launchpad bringing it in. Everest. There's Babe. Here's the bridge, and that's where we were standing down here. We were to see the characters on the boats. We were just waiting out down there, and they go under this bridge. So, I mean, you can stand up here, where we were, anywhere in this area, and you'll get a little bit closer than other places. Thank you.
This fan works really, really good. If anyone's looking for a fan for the parks, it doesn't have like a handle on it, but I mean, I just hold it on the side, but it's called E-Fluky. But isn't it like for real? Like
No, yeah, it
hard?
works. Not like those little handhelds,
the
like it
little
works.
ones, seriously, like the little ones, all it does is like blow hot air on you, but this actually blows cool air on you, and it has 3 speeds, which is nice. It works really, really good, and it's USB chargeable, so you just plug it. You can plug it into the wall or the computer to charge it, and it seriously saves my life. You can even like go like this, get some air up there in your mask. It's amazing.
Hashtag not spawn. So I actually liked this shirt, and I was thinking about getting it, but why did they do? I feel like it's an error. You have Epcot, right, and then okay, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Tower of Terror. But why is Test Track here next to Animal Kingdom? And then the Dinosaur is up here next to the castle and Epcot. And then Pirates next to Magic Kingdom. That makes sense. This doesn't make sense. I feel like these are supposed to be switched. We stopped in a store, check out some stuff. Now we're hopping on Dinosaur.
Yeah.
5-minute wait, aka
We
walk
love
on.
Dinosaur.
We really do.
It's really a great ride. Hi. The cool air feels lovely.
Wow. Empty. Actually feels like a museum. This will never get old.
Seems just in time to
3 shows
correct a
playing, but
misstatement.
you don't have to watch it.
Dr.
Just
Marsh.
keep on
That is
going.
impossibly close to the giant
Bye,
asteroid.
Miss Huxtable.
Bye, Bucky.
And here we are.
Add the little block on there. Completely spaced out.
Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the water dog, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
It's Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning.
You're not gonna make it! You're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! You made it! I knew you would. And guess who made it back with you?
So we pulled in, they walked up, they said, anyone want to go again?
Sure, why
Sure.
not? And I said, thanks, if you guys...
Okay, so now I can explain that a little bit easier. We pulled in, she said, anyone want to ride again? We kind of looked at each other and said, okay. So she goes, unbuckle, stand up, sit down, and rebuckle.
I wonder why.
And we went. I don't think there was anyone in line behind us.
There was actually 2 girls. They just made them go into the next cart.
Yeah, they sat in front of us and we just stayed in the same seat. But 2's good.
Also, by the way, I forgot that when I was telling you guys about this fan, I didn't say where I got it from. It is from Amazon. You can see it. I don't know.
What's it called? It's backwards in the camera.
E-Fluky.
E-Fluky.
E-F-L-U-K-Y. And yeah, it's from Amazon. It's $14.99. Not bad, and it works amazing. It really
Legit.
is a lifesaver.
So Dino Land is pretty empty as far as people go. The most people we've seen was when we first got here in Pandora. And we've basically done a lap around the park now. We're kind of looking for a snack.
And it's only 10:30. I thought it was like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and we've done, so let's recap. Flight of Passage, Expedition Everest 3 times, Dinosaur 2 times.
And it's 10:30.
10:30, 2 hours.
Let's take a look at the app really quick and see what
Yep.
the times are like.
So we're gonna try and find a snack, and then we gotta decide on lunch still too.
So Dinosaur is still 5 minutes. Expedition is 10 minutes. Flight of Passage is 15. Nave River is 30. The highest is Safari's, which is 45, which I don't know how anyone's going on there because it's way too hot for that.
It is hot. All right, continue our wild adventure. Having a pretzel break.
I'm so excited right now.
What'd you get?
I got a Winnie the Pooh sleeper. He even has his nightgown on with his little sleepy hat. I'm gonna sleep with them. I seen this on someone's Instagram, that this one girl, she got it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it because I love Winnie the Pooh and he's so cute.
So now we have 3.
He's so cute. I just love him.
What's your other one you have?
Simba.
Simba. And we have this guy down here, Dumbo.
Yeah, I have this one. I have that one.
Kind of like
You should get
Pua.
Pua.
Yeah. But they have a bunch.
I like the mini.
Most of them are really comfortable.
Remember before I wanted to get the mini, but her ears are like, would be right in my face.
Yeah, it's too much.
She is really, really cute though. Like if you just wanted to like sit it on your bed or something.
But
And the
Pooh's,
Mickey is really cute too.
yeah, but Pooh's nice and round, so.
Yeah. He's so cute.
All right, let's go.
I'm so excited.
Let's go buy him.
Oh, look.
You don't see him very much around the parks. Sebastian.
Okay, we just adopted Pooh.
We got him.
He's fine. Don't worry.
He's okay. He's sleeping.
I don't know what's going on with the music right now.
I don't even know
Ah!
if you're
Ah!
Ah, birds.
That's why.
Ah.
Ah! Jesus.
Almost got your head taken off by a bird.
Okay.
Your head almost got cut off by a bird.
Just got swarmed. I feel like it was on Jurassic World.
Except for its actual birds.
So we have a lunch reservation at 1:30. So we're gonna go.
Excited about that.
We're gonna go back into Pandora, do Flight of Passage, maybe the boat ride, but probably not. And I don't know, just moo moo shiroo.
So just one tip as far as like, obviously Florida's already hot anyways, everyone knows. And obviously with the mask, it's obviously hotter. So I suggest bringing a couple different masks, like if you plan on bringing a bag with you. I changed mine already. Just I mean your face gets really, really sweaty and your sweat's just sitting there on your face. So I switched mine out and it just feels so much nicer. It just feels like more fresh to like not have a sweaty mask on.
Because once they get wet, you're essentially wearing a wet heating pad on your face.
Yeah, and then it just makes you feel more hot. So I'm glad I brought 2.
I just can't decide. If I breathe through my nose, my glasses fog up. If I breathe through my mouth, then I'm starting to get like a wet spot. So.
Can everyone see me?
So that is always going to be one of the best attractions I think they've ever made. It was like the first one out that like was like mind blowing.
Yeah, the first time we got on it, we like literally like got teary-eyed and we could not stop smiling. We were like smiling so big the very first time we were in it.
But it's crazy because everyone will agree with you, and yet the Nave River journey has a longer wait time than this right now.
Which is crazy.
So.
Because this is usually like the 2 to 3 hour long wait. And all day it's been 10 to 15 minutes, which is like not even a thing.
So the first time we went on today was 10 minutes. This time was 12 minutes.
So that's like the only good thing that COVID has brought us is less short waits.
But you're barely even waiting. It's more so you're just crawling through the line.
Basically.
Everyone's
the
spaced
queue
out.
is like so long.
We decided to treat ourselves. Ox Grog Ale and a Rum Blossom. to our next adventure.
To our recent 4-year anniversary.
Yes.
And our vacations in 4 days.
That's what I was talking about. Stay tuned for that. All right, we got our little train moving again.
Yeah.
We just did another photo pass, and these guys are really good today. Lots of arm movements and poses, and look up there, and magic shots. And
yeah, we did one in Pandora. It was fun.
so we're on our way out of Animal Kingdom, and it's crazy because what is it, noon? And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 12:12.
We've done like everything. Well, we didn't do everything. We did everything we wanted to do. Like we could we could have done the Nave River journey or A Bug's Life. That's tough to be a bug. The bug show.
I just didn't really want
But
to.
don't really want to, and we've done everything we wanted to do. So now the adventure continues. For lunch, we're off to Disney Springs.
Follow us along.
Stay tuned.
Hello.
We have arrived. Should we share where we're going at, or make it a surprise?
Wait and make it a surprise. But make sure you don't put it under title.
Chances are, no, I won't do that. Not this time. So, we're on our way. Might check in early and see if we can get seated early. We'll see. I like the new thing though. You were in the bathroom when we were at Grand Floridian. You walk up to the host stand and you scan in, and then they text you and says, "We got you, and we'll send you another text when your table's ready." So you don't have to talk to anybody. You just walk up, scan, boom, done.
Nice.
It is hot.
It's really, really hot. We need to get some shade.
This is a bad strip right here. Like when you walk out of the Lime Garage and go straight and you head
Right into the
towards
sun.
Morimoto, you're just stuck out here in the desert. Here we are. And it looks like Boathouse isn't doing that thing I just mentioned where you scan in. I don't see the QR code anywhere, so I guess we actually go to the host stand. They sat us early, thankfully, so we didn't have to kill time. Just the menu if you've never been. Pretty good selection.
Remember, nice view.
We haven't sat out here yet. Well, like out here being like in this section, but not out there in the heat. But in the wintertime, we do like to go out to that little dock out there, but you can sit out there.
That little green thing out there, apparently it's called Sassy. That's what the sign says.
Looks like the Jetsons car. Oh, by the way, the rolls. Oof. Our food has arrived. Babe got coconut shrimp. We got this big bowl of fries to share. Fresh cut fries. And I got the firecracker shrimp. But we need ranch.
I know, they always forget my ranch every single time.
We need more sauce. Ta-da!
Hey.
We're home. So we did everything your heart could desire to do at Animal Kingdom today. Avatar, Flight of Passage twice, Expedition Everest 3 times, Dinosaur 2 times in a row without even exiting the vehicle.
That was awesome.
Next week is a whole different ball game going on, so we have an adventure coming, so you should look forward to that.
It's a big adventure. It's the biggest one that we've done so far.
So that's gonna do it for us.
Yeah, it was a long day. We woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, and we literally it's going on now 12 hours that we were gone from the house today at Disney. So long day. So I'm gonna take a nap.
And I'm gonna get this going. So, see you real soon.
Thanks for watching. Bye.